It was good, dog. Today you are watching the first video of 2023 from Professor Teagues. Now to kick off this new season of Professor Teagues and commentary videos with gameplay in the background, we are going to be talking about Ishowspeed. Lately there's been a lot of talk about him being too controversial for the youth. And these aren't no normal complaints, no. Sure, he uses a lot of profanity, he says the N-word a lot, and he acts all sussy every 5 minutes in his streams. But the thing that everyone is most worried about right now is how he treats women, how he promotes crypto scam, and how he can turn from being an inclusive nice guy to a toxic bigot in just a few seconds. Now, Speed is known for being funny and obnoxious. You can see clips of him all over the place on TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube Shorts. But what's special about Speed is he holds a comedic talent that no other creator would dare ever wield in front of their own fanbase. His comedic talent in particular is very difficult to explain, so just keep in mind. Speed is very loud, he's very sus, he's very racist, and he's extremely vulgar. How many other creators these days dare to be that exact same way? And bonus points, how many white creators above the age of 18 dare to be that way these days? Hang on, when's Speed's birthday? 21st of January. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Now before I give my humble opinion about this whole situation, let's hear from both sides of the argument. Because that's what this channel's all about, hearing both sides of the argument before I create my own opinion. Because I agree everyone should have a voice. So I conducted many interviews with people that thought that their voices should be heard about the whole situation. So let's sit back and watch this 3-minute montage of all these interviews.
Do you think Ishowspeed is problematic and a bad influence on the youth?
No, I don't think he is.
I see no problem with it, except he says the N-word a lot. That's about it.
I disagree with that, not at all.
To be honest, Speed is just weird. Like, he's really weird. I'm not even sure how people can still like his content. After all he's done.
I think he's kind of funny.
I think that there are far worse influences out there. So, currently I believe that it's a possibility, but he's not on the priorities list.
Ishowspeed is annoying to me because I just don't really like his content, and from what I've seen, he's sexually harassed women before.
No.
Everything he's ever done is so valid. Like, I love to quote him every day. I say, are you serious right now? Every day. Because, you know, it's very logical. It's a very logical thing. Very common saying.
That's just how normal kids act nowadays. They act gay as hell. They say, like, questionable things to people and, you know, stuff like that. He's just streaming when he does it.
I don't think he's that bad. I don't watch him much. He's dumb as hell, but I don't really think he's that bad.
What do you think about all of his controversies? Do you condone anything he has ever done? What do you think about him harassing women? Like, tell women to go back to the kitchen and make him a sandwich, telling women to twerk whenever he gets a goal in American soccer. He promoted that crypto thing.
I'm not up to speed with them.
Since they always attack him first, he has the full right to says what he wants to say.
I really don't watch him, so I don't really care.
Personally, I just think he's joking around. It's nothing personal. I don't think he's trying to be all like that, so yeah.
I wholeheartedly agree with the women twerking. Like, I love to see women bouncing their asses in full capacity. You know, not like, you get this. I'd love to see them jiggling. As for the back in the kitchen thing, I'm not really a good cook. I mean, if he wants to eat shit, like, I guess that's up to him.
You don't immediately, like, run up to somebody saying, give me that asshole or something like that. Like, it's weird.
Nah, he's gas. 10 out of 10.
Like, some of the things, like the crypto thing or whatever, seems like, you know, from what I know, he might not even, like, have known what was going on or whatever, but some of the other things are just, like, little things that shouldn't even matter that much.
I think he just walk.
What does that mean?
I think Ishowspeed is the best person in the whole entire world, and I'm in love with him.
Even when he tells women to go to the kitchen and make him a sandwich?
I would gladly make a sandwich for him.
I don't think Speed is a horrible person. I just think most of his content is satire, and people take it too seriously.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Alright. Now there is a lot, and I'm talking a lot of things we need to discuss after all that. So first, let's acknowledge the elephant in the room. The majority of the people that are interviewed are pro-Speed. So then, the grand total of anti-Speed people that I have interviewed are 2 people.
And guess what? Those 2 people were the 2 people I interviewed in the Discord call. All those people at school, my friend on Fortnite, every single one of them would still support him even after all these bad things he's done. And by the way, I tried. I really tried to find people that look like that they might be a Speed hater that wasn't on Discord. I went up to 2 different groups of lesbians with colored hair at school that looked like that they might be a Speed hater, but both of them said that they didn't want to give an interview, and either they didn't know who that was or they were playing Genshin Impact with the Switch from their backpack at the moment. So L, you people I guess won't have a voice then. Now let's get to the nitty gritty of my opinion. I think no matter what Speed does, that's not going to stop him from being funny. Unless if he does something so bad to where he can't show his face ever again, then I think he'll still have a very stable career for the rest of his life. And like that one dude said in the Discord interview, a lot of his stuff is most likely just satire. Speed only acts dumb because he wants to be seen as dumb because that's funny. Everything Speed does is to be funny. And like I said at the beginning of this video, what makes Speed unique is the fact that he's very vulgar and he does and says things that nobody else does right now. But I do think that there's a point where it gets way too far. As it gets to the point where he's straight up harassing people without their consent on the street, or telling some poor blind date to twerk on camera, or selling out to promote a crypto rug pull or crypto scam for a grand total of $2 million right in his back pocket. In short, I do not support some of the things that Speed has gotten in trouble for. And I think most people could agree on me there. Are these particular actions things that you guys would do yourself? Is this something that you would recommend your friends to do for internet clout? I mean, hey, it's funny, so maybe that's all that matters. And you could probably be right. As long as it's funny, there's no harm done to anyone. And let me be clear, just cause Speed did all these bad things that I do not support, does not mean that I hate him as a person, and I think that he's unfunny all of a sudden. Those things that he did, I think are funny. But all I'm saying is that I would not persuade anyone to do any of this for internet clout. It is a very risky thing to do, and Speed is extremely lucky for still having a platform after doing any of this stuff. So first, let's talk about the crypto rug pull he was promoting. My friend on Fortnite pretty much said it all in the interview. Speed probably didn't know exactly what he was promoting and that it was actually a rug pull. Usually when people are offered that much money, they're gonna take it. But it is also very likely that he did know what he was promoting and that it was a massive rug pull. So, L, I guess he's greedy. Then we have the blind date thing. I think it's extremely likely that that woman was in on the joke, despite her flipping off the camera as she's twerking for Speed. But like I said, I don't think it's a pretty good thing to do, but it's kind of funny. I laughed at it. And there's one more thing that happened maybe a month ago as I'm uploading this video. Speed was at one of the World Cup thingies and there was this Asian guy wearing an Argentinian jersey. He was asking him why he was wearing a jersey for Argentina. And for some reason he started saying konnichiwa, konnichiwa, but that's hello in Japanese, and this dude is Chinese. And so then he continued to troll him and be, I guess, racist, and so then Twitter kind of had a meltdown over this, and, you know, people were actually trying to end his career over this. Speed responded and assured everyone that he's not racist, he was just trying to make jokes, and so there you go. But yeah, I guess that's about it. That's Speed. I'll see y'all next week. We're going to be streaming more stuff y'all are going to actually want to watch. We're going to be uploading more interesting stream highlights, most likely. I can't promise that, actually. Follow the Twitter for more updates or just interesting snippets of my life, I guess, or like schizo posting. Follow the Instagram for normal life photos and, yeah, just normal stuff. And then now we have a TikTok. Go follow that for re-uploads of YouTube Shorts. It's, you know, okay, just watch the YouTube Shorts. It doesn't even matter. See y'all next week. Follow all the social media. Bye-bye.